I've never gotten rid of ants so quickly. I scared them away simply, and they haven't returned. When ants get too close to your home, garden, or your child's sandbox, you just need to spray a homemade solution. It's 100% effective. If you have ants in the sandbox, this will also deter cats that often use the sandbox as a litter box. Start by preparing a bowl of water. Add a few teaspoons of cinnamon to it. Ants hate the smell of this spice. Then squeeze the juice of a lemon and add it to the cinnamon water. This is another scent ants dislike. The next ingredient is coffee grounds. Add a few teaspoons of them. Coffee grounds are one of the best products for repelling ants. Finally, add a few drops of mild soap or dishwashing liquid. Mix everything and let it sit for a few hours. Then strain the mixture. Pour it into a spray bottle. Now, you just need to spray the areas where you see ants. You can spray the soil around plants, benches, or the sandbox. Also, secure the entrance to the terrace. This method isn't harmful to ants or other insects, but it is effective. The ants will simply relocate to another place. I spray my skin before going out, and I'm no longer afraid of ticks. This homemade spray effectively repels them. Making it takes a moment, and it provides protection for many hours. Ticks are just waiting for their victims near places where we walk or spend time outdoors. You can find a tick on yourself at any moment if you don't protect yourself from them. That's why it's so important to use repellents against these arachnids. But you don't have to buy them in the store. Their prices are quite high. Homemade repellent is cheaper. You can make it any time and always have it on hand. Just spray the exposed parts of your body and that's it. It's safe for use on the skin. Ticks are attracted to our scent. That's why the spray works if we use a scent that ticks don't like. The whole secret of this homemade spray lies in rosemary. Ticks don't like its scent, but you don't have to buy it. Natural essential oil is enough. Pour a tablespoon of alcohol or vodka into a container first. Alcohol extends the action of the oil. Add 1/3 of a cup of distilled water, and pour about 40 drops of rosemary oil. Mix everything and pour it into a small atomizer. Spray your skin before a walk and put the bottle in your bag. It can always come in handy when you stop for a picnic in the park with friends. A simple and inexpensive insect repellent made from hair shampoo. Safe to use at home and directly on the skin. Finally, you'll bid farewell to annoying insects trying to invade your spaces. And all thanks to a quick homemade recipe created from just 3 simple household ingredients. It will protect you and your loved ones from mosquito bites and irritations without harmful chemicals, and your pets from irritating bugs like fleas and ticks. You'll be able to enjoy pleasant outdoor walks without worrying about bites. This repellent works on flies, gnats, ticks, and mosquitoes. To prepare this homemade mixture, first measure about half a measure or half a cup of any shampoo. It can be any hair shampoo, whatever you have at home. Pour it into a container. Pour the same amount of regular vinegar into the same measure. You surely know that vinegar is irritating to all insects, but combined with shampoo, it doesn't have such an unpleasant smell for humans. It's also safe to use on the skin because of it. Add the last ingredient. Pour half a measure of ordinary vegetable oil. Mix all the ingredients slowly to prevent foaming. Pour the preparation into a clean spray bottle. This will make it easier to apply the repellent. Remember, it's safe for the skin. Use the mixture in places where insects are most common indoors. Also, spray the balcony, terrace, and entrance to the house. Insects will no longer be a problem. When I discovered this method, there are no more flies, ants, or cockroaches in my house. I got rid of them effectively and without harmful chemicals. Pour 300 milliliters of water into a frying pan. Prepare 2 tablespoons of cloves. They must be whole. Their use in repelling pests is brilliant. Throw them into the water and heat the whole thing. A decoction should be formed. When the water changes color and a pleasant scent begins to pervade the house, we move on to the next step. Sprinkle baking soda onto the pan. 2 tablespoons are enough. It will react with the decoction and start fizzing. Add small amounts so that the substance does not overflow from the pan. Stir until it disappears. Let us know in the comments from which location you are watching us. I'm sure this one mixture will help you get rid of pests from your home once and for all. Pour it into a spray bottle. I used a funnel for this. Put a few bay leaves into the bottle. Their intense smell repels pests. Just insert them into the previously prepared mixture to enhance its effectiveness. Such a spray can last up to 2 months. Since I've been living in the countryside, I always have it on hand. I was fed up with pests that had infested my house. It turned out that just by spraying this spray on the front door, kitchen cabinets, and windowsills, insects avoid the house like the plague. I haven't seen a single ant or fly in the kitchen for several months. This natural recipe is safe for pets and children. You've been washing pillows wrong your whole life. This mixture will remove all the yellow stains from them without using a washing machine. If your pillows are dirty and stained, don't throw them away. They'll be like new after this video. And most importantly, without using a washing machine. Today I'll show you my secret for cleaning them. You just need a few ingredients to create the mixture. First, get an empty jug. Pour 300 milliliters of water into it. Our first mysterious ingredient is baking powder. Add a tablespoon to the jug. The next step is to add 4 tablespoons of vinegar. It has disinfecting and whitening properties. Now add 4 tablespoons of rubbing alcohol. It will enhance the effects of the previous ingredients and eliminate bacteria and dust mites. Mix everything thoroughly. Prepare a bottle with a sprayer and pour our mixture through a funnel. Now all you have to do is spray the pillow thoroughly. This way, you'll remove stains without risking damaging the pillow in the washing machine. Don't skip any spots. Then wait for about 30 minutes. After this time, you'll see the first results. Then soak the pillow in a bowl or bucket for an hour. The effect will be even better. The pillow will be clean. Mold has appeared in your house? You can quickly remove it with a super effective spray. This homemade product always works. Thanks to it, many people got rid of mold once and for all. Today I will show you the recipe for this spray. Before you use it, let me tell you one more thing. Or rather, the hidden function of one thing. If you do not ventilate your apartment, the lack of air circulation favors the development of mold and fungi. If you don't have air vents, unseal the windows. The handle in most plastic windows has an additional function. In addition to opening and tilting the window, you can unseal it. Position the handle diagonally, at an angle. Additionally, always turn on the absorber when cooking. Then steam will not settle on the walls and ceiling in the kitchen. However, the most important thing is always good air circulation in the bathroom. This is where you most often need to remove mold from tiles, in the shower or bathtub. Many people have to use home spray in the bathroom. To prepare it, prepare 3 products. The first is vinegar. It has long been successfully used to combat mold and fungi. The second product is hydrogen peroxide. You can buy it at any pharmacy. It also effectively removes mold. However, vinegar combined with hydrogen peroxide becomes much more powerful. Use them in equal amounts. Pour the mixture into a large or small bottle and spray it on the mold areas. Add a dozen or so drops of tea tree oil to them. Now, no mold has a chance. Leave the preparation on the mold for several days. Then, wash off any mold remnants. Be sure to throw away the cloths and brushes you used to clean and remove mold, and that's it. If you did everything correctly, the mold will disappear. From now on, you will always know how to remove it.